This is supposed to be the most wonderful time of the year, but for many people it isn't. Here in the Northern Hemisphere, the days are short and they're gloomy, and people are alone when they shouldn't be. Lots of worries are amplified at this time of year. A lot of people are worried about money right now. With the cost of living going up and inflation soaring, it's difficult for a lot of people to buy food, and gasoline is pricey. For us, we've limited our trips this year. We haven't taken too many trips, and the trips that we've taken, we just haven't gone very far. Many people are struggling with their health right now. We're fine, but we do have 2 adult children that have chronic illnesses, and that's a worry. And for our other loved ones, Doug's mother's health has taken a turn for the worse. That's been really stressful on him. And of course, because it's stressful for him, it's stressful for me too. The world is full of instability right now. All you have to do is watch one of those doomsday channels on YouTube or turn on the news, and you'll hear about the horrors of the war in Ukraine. Many people struggle with relationships at this time of year. Some people are going through divorces. Maybe you're going through a divorce, or you're having a difficult time with a family member, or maybe there's a lot of frustration in your life right now. I know for me, technology has caused a lot of frustration. Along with the YouTube channel, we have a website, and I have been having a lot of frustration with the web host on that website. And as I get older, I think that technology is just getting harder and harder to deal with. But what gives people hope? What gives you hope? Believing that things will get better. That's one of the things I read on the internet that gives people hope. Believing that things will get better. But when you feel hopeless, how do you believe that things will get better magically? I've also heard that problem solving is a way to feel hopeful. And a lot of times that's true. So if you have a problem that you can solve, then problem solving would work for you. But what if you have a problem you just can't solve? Then maybe problem solving isn't working for you. One thing that I've read is that looking into the future and imagining a brighter future can help you feel more hopeful. And that's true for me. Right now I'm doing a life plan from Living Forward, and I think that that's going to help me be hopeful looking forward into the future. Another thing you might do is reach out to a friend. I know that just being able to talk to a friend has really helped me sometimes. And of course, having Doug to talk to, he's a good friend. But if you don't have a spouse or you don't have a significant other, reach out to a friend. And then another way is just to get professional help. I know that when my son was younger, he was in high school, we just didn't see eye to eye all the time, and I had a really tough time understanding him. And so I got professional help, and oh my gosh, that helped our relationship so much. And now we're in a really good place. Some people like to read for inspiration. I know that I do sometimes. A viewer reached out to me with this book. It's called Grace on the Rambling Road, and her name is Nancy Bell Kimsey. And so I went ahead and bought this. It's a devotional for RVers, and I have really enjoyed it. It's actually very well written, and I'm really enjoying it. If that's a book that you would be interested in, I'll put a link in the video description. The main thing is, I want you to know that I'll be praying for you. If you want me to pray for you specifically, please let me know in the comments below. May the God of hope fill you with joy and peace this holiday season.